Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I get this really pretty purple to pink gradient. My hair is naturally dark brown, so I do bleach my hair, and it is damaging every time you bleach your hair, so try not to do it very often. If you already have light hair, lucky you don't have to bleach. So first thing you're gonna need are some gloves because you want to protect your little fingers from all of that bleach you're about to put on your hair. Next, you're going to need an applicator brush, and this is about $1 from any beauty supply store. Also, you're going to need something to mix it in. This was, I think, $2. So again, beauty store. Now I am using a level 30 oxy activator. This is my first time using this. The first time I did my hair, I used Born Blonde from Nice and Easy. This is also my first time using this permanent cream color. The girl at the beauty supply store recommended this to me. So you're gonna mix the two of these together at a 1-to-1 ratio. So only mix the amount that you're going to need. Since we're going to bleach the bottom portions first, you only need a little bit. Now go ahead, separate the top hair from your bottom hair. Wear a shirt that you don't mind getting dirty. My hair looks a little raggedy because I just woke up. Make sure your hair is not washed when you do this, and I still have a little bit of color in it as well. So I'm going to get some aluminum foil and we're going to prepare it into little pieces. Since we're doing the bottom portion first, these are probably a 3x3 piece, and we're going to just paint on the bleach on the edge of your hair. I'm going about 2 to 3 inches up. Since we want it to be a gradient, since we want it to be ombre, we're going to start with the bottom portion and leave the bleach in the longest on the tips of your hair. So once you have that done, close the foil and do that to the rest of your hair. Once you have all of the tips done, we're then going to leave it in and check it every 10 to 15 minutes until it turns a light blonde color. You don't want it to turn white just yet because we're gonna leave it in longer. So mix a new batch of bleach, and we're going to remove the foil that we once had, and we're going to grab a larger piece of foil and place it on the bottom of our hair. We're now going to move about 3 inches up and make sure to cover the tips again so we can get some fresh bleach on them. Be sure to work around the hair. Don't just paint it on because you'll only get one side. So kind of like move the brush around so you can get all the inside of the hair. Again, close the foil. We're going to do that to the rest of our hair and check it every 10 to 15 minutes until it turns a light blonde as well. Like I said before, this is my second time bleaching my hair, and I really wasn't happy with how fast the permanent cream color was working. So the color that I bought is SPLAT, and it's actually a complete kit, and it comes with the bleach and the oxide and the hair color. So I decided that I'm going to try and mix it up and use my level 30 activator with the SPLAT lighting bleach. So I'm going to go ahead and do this again, mix it 1-to-1 ratio. And I'm going to take out the foil that I already have, and I'm going to grab another larger piece of foil and put it all the way up to my root, and again cover all of my hair with the new bleach. I wouldn't recommend switching in the middle, so kind of figure out what works best for you. The most important part of this process is when you start to reach your natural color hair, you don't want to have a straight line. So make sure you kind of work it into and kind of make it look like streaks so that it blends well and there's a really smooth gradient. So again, close it, do this to the rest of your hair, and what I like to do is just grab a blow dryer and blow dry the foil because it will help the bleach act faster. Very important part, always be sure to check your hair. Once your hair starts turning really white, you want to take it out. You don't want it to get to that point. So I am checking my hair right now. I want the top portion to have a really nice gradient, so I'm gonna have that one be the least bleached. Once you're satisfied with your gradient, you're going to shower, shampoo, condition in lukewarm water, and we know that bleaching your hair damages your hair, so don't do this often. But when you do it, you want to help your hair reconstruct. So I'm using a reconstructor once or twice a week. This is Joico K-Pack, and there are also home remedies that you can do for your hair, and maybe if you guys like, I'll go over this in another video. So I let a couple days pass and gave my hair time to breathe and rest, and I'm going to get the SPLAT color. So this is the pink. I've actually done my hair before, so that's why it's only half full. So again, I'm going to get some foil and just brush it on to my whole bleached ends of my hair. Since I'm going to do a purple gradient, just put the whole thing pink because then you'll get a really nice gradient when you add the purple in. So just add this into all of your hair. Again, make sure to kind of work it into your hair so you don't have any streaks missing. Then we're going to just close it up in some foil and do the same for the other side. So the SPLAT dye is semi-permanent. Some of it comes out with every wash, and since I'm gonna leave mine in for 30 minutes, it's going to last for about 1 to 2 months. So once you have that all in, let it sit for 30 minutes, shower. This is what it looks like dried. You can kind of see there's a harsh line there on my hair, but I'm not really too worried about that because I'm going to add some purple over it. So this is the purple or violet SPLAT. I'm just going to use the purple color. And this time I'm just going to squirt it into my hair and use my gloves to work it in. So this is really important. You don't really need the foil. I kind of decided afterwards that I didn't want to use it. So I'm going to work it in with my hands and rub it in. Make sure I kind of bring it down to not exactly the tips of the pink, but as far as I want the purple to go. So also work it up to the top of your natural color hair as well, so it has a really nice gradient. So I'm going to make sure to soak all my hair. I actually separated the top and the bottom half, so now I'm adding it into the top half, and my shirt is going to be completely covered, so I'm just going to make sure all of my hair is covered with the purple. I do have a little bit of streaks in my hair, so I want those to be purple as well. Now I'm going to grab a bit of the pink and put it on my tips again and kind of work its way up into the purple so that we can get a really nice gradient going. And if you like, you can add some conditioner into your color so it's not as bright and it's kind of a pastel. So once I'm done and I have all of my color in my hair, I'm going to get some foil and just squeeze all of the hair together so I don't get it on anything while I'm waiting. Once we've waited 30 minutes, we're going to then rinse out our hair and condition it. And just to go a little extra way, I love to use this Biolage Hydrotherapy on my hair because it makes it super smooth and shiny and it smells so good. And I like to use this Smoothing Shine Milk. It's also Biolage. Can you guys tell? I love Biolage, but I put it in my damp hair and just blow dry it. I love it. If you're scared to bleach your hair and you don't want to mess with bleach because it does damage your hair, there are alternative ways. So I used to use these temporary sprays, and they come out every time you wash them, and they come out through the day, so don't wear white when you wear these. But these actually work really well, and the colors are really bright and vibrant, and here's a picture of how my hair looked before it was bleached with this spray in it. The way you do it is just tape a piece of wax paper from shoulder to shoulder and spray your tips. It's that easy. I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you do try this out, just be very, very careful and be sure to check your hair all the time. If you're scared to bleach your hair, just go to a stylist and have them do it professionally, but I was just tired of spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on something I wasn't satisfied with. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all later. Bye!